So I just saw this article, and I'm a real estate agent. And I looked at it, and the headline, of course, the headline caught me because I'm like, 52% more expensive to buy a home than to rent one because of climbing mortgage rates, right? Well, my thoughts are, well, one, how big is what we're talking about? Like, are we talking about a home that's 600 square feet? Are we talking about, what are we comparing these homes to? Are we doing apples to apples? Because as we know, housing is extremely hyper local. So to see an article with a title like this almost is a little concerning and can be really misleading, because you cannot compare like New York and Atlanta, California, and certain markets to a place like where I am, which is in Birmingham, Alabama. And here, rent being 52% more, owning a home being 52% more than it is to rent. I mean, yeah, you may pay 50% or 52% more comparative to like renting a studio apartment and buying like a 5-bedroom home. So I was like, let me just look up a couple things. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I am no mathematician, but in using my mortgage calculator and looking through it, if you buy a house for $430,000 kind of here in the Birmingham area, and I didn't even do putting 10% down, because 10% down is $43,000, and you don't have to put down $43,000 to buy a house, right? So in looking at this, I looked at home price, a down payment of 4%. You have your rate. I also included PMI down here and what your taxes could be. This made your payment, wait, where did it go? Hold on. Okay, so apparently it cut it off. But here you see your mortgage payment would be about $3,200, $33 if we want to round up. Then I went and I looked at a couple of rental properties, and I found this one that's about 3,300 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and it's $3,400 a month. It's in the Shelby County area, and yeah. Then I found this one that's a for sale. It is not quite in the same area, but it's the same school system, and this one is a little larger than that one. Oh, let me move myself. So this one is a little larger than that one, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Without being in the house, I don't know if there's like a bonus space or whatever where you can make a 4th bedroom, whatever. But either way, it's about equivalent in size, and this one is $450,000, right? So with my handy dandy mortgage calculator, I put in the price of the home, which is about $450,000, an estimate on insurance and taxes. So of course, any of these can kind of skew your numbers a bit. But here, the home that you would buy would be about $3,400, and that is you putting $18,000 down. And I know many people are like, well, you're still putting $18,000 down. You're right, you are putting $18,000 down. But the idea with any type of anything that you put away, whether you're putting money in stocks, whether you're putting money in real estate, you do know there are ups and downs every single season. And the goal is that there are going to be ups and downs, but that you put yourself in a position where you don't have to sell and you don't have to buy, but you have a place to call your own, that nobody can sell from up under you, and that when you leave it, you potentially are able to get back not only the money that you put in it, but an additional investment. So basically, buying this $450,000 house is going to be the equivalent of your rental. The rental was $3,400. This one is $3,434, and you're getting a larger home. Not by much, but still, it's a larger home. Same school system. So now going back to this original article, this is nothing but clickbait. And it's really unfortunate. I did read through the article. It didn't even give you exactly where their stats or any kind of information was really coming from. So it was more of just scare tactics. And I really want to kind of put it out there as well, and you can say whatever you want to say. But when a lot of people are trying to get you not to do something, it makes me wonder why. That's all. Anyway, what do I know? Have a good day.